Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Micah for Sepulpa Times.
And Lucy with the City of Sepulpa.
Lucy just posed a fantastic idea, and I don't think it's a bad idea at all. So yesterday was Mother's Day,
Hmm.
and today should be National Mothers Don't Have to Work Day,
Hmm.
I guess.
Yes,
And
absolutely.
why do you think that?
Um, well, I don't know about every mom, but for me, Mother's Day was filled with like hanging out with the kids and whatever they wanted to do. And it was a nonstop weekend. And so I think that Monday should be your rest day.
It's like a like a
Yeah.
recovery from Mother's
Yeah.
Day.
The kids go to school, you get to stay home.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I mean I can see the appeal of that for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm not that mom that's like, hey, I'm mom, so on Mother's Day, I'm going to the spa or I'm doing the day by myself.
yeah, no,
Like,
you want to spend it with
I
the
want to be
kids.
with the kids.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
my wife is
So
like that.
then on Monday, they have to go back to school, so I should get to stay in bed.
I mean, I suppose you could just take a PTO day or something,
I could.
but I think part of what you're saying is you shouldn't have to,
Yeah,
right?
it
It
should
should
just
be a
be a free
national
day.
holiday. Yeah.
Yeah, it should be a free day.
Did you have a good Mother's Day? Did you
I
guys do a lot
did.
yesterday?
Yeah, it was a wonderful weekend. We went nonstop all weekend, fell in bed each night late, crawling because you're so tired. But no, yesterday was great. It started with a little date to the donut shop and ended with the kids catching some fish. So,
Oh, really?
mhm.
And didn't you have some baseball games over the weekend, or did they get rained out?
Did
Or
no, they did
how did
not.
they go?
Friday night, everything was soggy. And our 7 o'clock game got pushed to 8:40. So we had
Oh,
them
whoa!
really
You just had to
tired.
hang
We
out.
just had to hang out.
Had to wait.
Hmm.
Okay, 8:40.
8:40. So bedtime was after 10 o'clock, and they were tired little dudes.
I bet
But
they were.
they made it. And then on Saturday, we went back and played really hard and punched our ticket and ended up with third place on Sunday.
Hey, all right. So
So
I guess all the exhaustion was worth it then.
it was so much fun.
Good. Good times. Well, I'm glad you guys had a good time. We also celebrated my wife and my mother and, the other mothers in our family yesterday. It was a good time. Also, just great weekend.
Hmm.
Um, and my wife had an aunt from out of town who, for some reason, they decided to have their class reunion the same weekend as Mother's Day.
There was a lot of things that actually went on Mother's Day weekend. Class reunions. There was a graduation yesterday.
Was there?
Berry Hill graduated yesterday.
Why?
Um,
That's so early.
and there was a lot of people that actually had birthdays yesterday.
I saw a lot of birthdays, which is
Yes.
weird, yeah. Which is
Yes.
Mother's Day and birthday at the same time. That's
Yeah.
kind of,
You better go extra big. Like
I guess so.
just flowers. Mm-mm, that's
Yeah.
not enough.
No, need to be flower day and chocolate.
Yeah, there you go.
Um, yeah, what's up with the early graduation? So we also had a graduation on Saturday. I forgot to mention that.
Uh-huh.
Uh, my nephew, he is homeschooled. He's part of a co-op, and they did their graduation, which was really cool. I just want to say something about that. So it's something we don't get to experience when you go to a bigger school like
Right.
Sapulpa, where there's 300 students. There was 11 students here, and so I thought, well, this would be over in half an hour. Why are we even driving all the way out to Bixby for this thing? But it was really neat because. What they did was they recorded a video of each student talking about the thing that they're going to miss the most about their time at this co-op. And then mom and dad also record an audio version over that video. And it was like this really nice send off to the kid who then got his high school diploma and
Oh,
graduated. So it was really cool. I mean, there's no way you'd be able to get away with that when you had 300 students,
no.
but definitely an advantage to a smaller
Yeah.
class. I thought it
Yeah.
was cool.
I
I'd never
think so.
seen a graduation that way before. So what's up with the early graduation? Sepulpa's not going to be doing that, I don't think, right?
I honestly, Mike, I don't know that it's a really early graduation.
I guess it's May 11th. I guess it is.
Lone Star graduates tomorrow, and their last day of school is Thursday. So I mean, it's
This is
not
the what?
super early.
Maybe I'm just like thinking it's early, I
Hmm.
guess, but we're already like almost halfway through the month. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
yeah,
Ah, can't believe I'm saying that.
I know.
Man, summer will be here in like 15 days.
4 days.
4?
Four.
Is that the literal start of summer
No, that's the literal last day of school.
for Lone Star?
Hmm.
Okay. And what are you going to be doing with the Hudster? Is he
Um,
going to be in the
he's
office
going
a lot?
to lots of camp. That's what
Lot.
he's doing. They've got like a Lone Star STEM camp and art camp and basketball camp, and we're like, oh yes, and baseball camp.
Oh, good. Yeah, baseball camp, of course.
So,
I'm glad you brought that up. Well, actually, I'm not talking about it today, but on Wednesday, we're going to go through a lot of the camps that are being offered in town as part of our what to do this weekend. And we're going to kind of expand it to be what to do to get ready for the summertime.
mhm.
And so, you guys be sure to tune in on Wednesday. But back to what's happening today. So I just saw this morning that I guess the Sapulpa police are now hiring dispatcher.
Mhm.
A dispatcher, multiple dispatch. Do we know? Do you know?
I have no idea. I don't know
Okay.
how many
What do you
seats.
know about it?
I don't know how many seats they have, but I know that applications are open and you can reach out. So it does start at $20, or is it $22?
Starting pays $20.
Okay, so $20, and then once you get through your training, you will get a raise. And so these are different shifts. They're 12-hour shifts. Are they 12-hour shifts? Are they 8-hour shifts?
They are. I can't see on that screen anymore. That I probably 12, 8 hour shifts
Eight
actually.
hours.
No,
Okay.
12 hours are the police officers themselves. I think.
Yeah, and we had some positions in the dispatch that was 12 hours. So these are 8 hours. Reach out to the police department and get your applications in, or you can go online to spalpaok.gov and fill out the application, and then it'll give you Becky's email, which is bmcginnis@spalpaok.gov, and you can shoot her your resume, and then she will give you a call.
Yep. Sounds like it'd be a good time. Sounds like something you want to do. I've always thought if I didn't have a hearing impairment, I've always thought being a dispatcher would actually be pretty cool.
If I didn't have kids, I think it would be a lot of fun. I know that they do kind of like a mix shift sometimes. So sometimes you could be night, but they also have it where like you have day dispatch and night dispatch. So don't quote me on what positions are open, but yeah, I just don't know that I could do an evening shift. But I think it'd be really cool because be in all the know. So you
Yeah.
would know exactly what these calls are about.
Yeah. And then you can decide whether or not you do or don't want to tell anybody in the media that calls to ask what
Yeah.
it's about.
So like on Saturday, there was a bunch of cars over on 117, and like everyone's like, "Ooh, what is that?" And you would know.
I just imagine my experience as a dispatcher would be like that old commercial of it's like an English as the second language kind of commercial or something. And it's this guy who's working the radio for he's got a German accent and he's working for like the naval service or
Hmm.
something. And you can hear him coming over the radio and they're saying, we're sinking, mayday, mayday, we're sinking. And then the guy, he doesn't know English that real well. So he says, what are you thinking about?
Oh no.
That's my experience there, probably. Like, I think somebody would die because I don't understand what's going on. So if I have to be able to like see you. If we could do like FaceTime 911 calls, that would be the best for me, I think.
Okay. I'll make
That
sure
would.
and tell everyone if you call 911, you should FaceTime.
Oh man, good stuff. Okay, I speaking of other like news that I got just this morning, I found out about the new uh, promotion. I guess it's a special thing that the Sapulpa Parks is doing now, where they just released a new website at sapulpaok.recdesk, REC desk.com. You can now use this site to sign up for the facilities and to sign up for like swim
Hmm.
lessons and sign up for like season passes and stuff.
Yep.
And you can do all that and register and pay all online now. That's awesome. Have you guys had this for a while? It seems like it just came out.
No, so yeah, that's actually launching this week. And
Okay.
so you can go on there and check out all the things that Swamp Parks has to offer. You can now rent your pavilions and things like that through Rec Desk. You no longer have to go in. So we are super excited about this, getting rid of some of the actual paperwork that we were doing. So you can get your season passes, your swim lessons, you can get your punch cards, and all of that online.
Yep. And I did want to mention also, I don't know exactly what the price is, but I did see the Sapulpa Parks put out that they are going to hold on to their early bird season pass pricing until the end of May. And so I think that's sort of a thank you for your patience while they were getting this out. So if you guys are interested in getting that, and I would highly recommend getting it because I think you save a bunch of money over the long haul, especially if you come to the pool or the aquatic center, or if you want to do lessons or something like that. On a regular basis, I would highly recommend doing that. So that looks like it's going to be awesome. And then the other thing that is going on, we've got a lot that's happening with the TP Drive-In just over the next couple of weeks, and so I wanted to talk a little bit about that. I will get us started with just kind of a general announcement here. So TP has started something called Centennial Sunday. Did you see this? You know about it? And it looks like every Sunday from May through the summer into September, they're going to be showing just nostalgic open road type movies. They didn't really put out a list or anything. In fact, I don't even know. Like, I'm assuming maybe the no, because that's on Thursday. So I don't know what the next one is. Do you happen to know by any chance?
No, so they will actually Centennial Sunday will be announced on Sunday.
This
The
coming
the
Sunday?
week before that it so
Okay.
so like yesterday they would have announced what's coming next Sunday. And so on Centennial Sunday they will announce what's playing that week, what will be playing the next Sunday, and that will be the Centennial celebration.
Okay. And so that'll be, and they're only going to announce it like 1 week at a time.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying? Okay. So you won't even know what's coming out until that week, which is kind of cool. I kind of like the
Hmm.
every week is like unwrapping a new gift or
Yeah.
something. But the other one that is pretty cool, and this is going to be a big idea or a big deal for those of you who are Studebaker enthusiasts, like my neighbor and friend John Stallnaker, the Studebaker dude. They've got Classic Car Night happening at the TP Drive-In. It's going to be this coming Thursday on the 14th, and they're going to be showing Twisters, which I know there's going to be a lot of people from out of town at this thing. So I was telling John was like, I don't know if this is going to be a good idea or a terrible idea, but we're gonna roll with it. But it's going to be a great time. Studebakers National Studebakers Club is going to be there, but it's open to basically anybody with a classic car, or if you don't have a classic car, if you want to just come and hang out and see the movie, you can do that too. But it's going to be a great time. May 14th, the gates open at 6:50, and you'll want to go to the I don't have. I'm not seeing prices or anything on here right now. So, oh, $10 carload. There it is. Yeah. So $10 a carload. That's a great deal. So on Thursday night, you guys be sure to come and do that. And then, what was the other one that I had here? Oh, the big one. Okay, it's Greece coming to the TP. Do you have a ticket? Are you going to buy a ticket for this, Luce? Do you think you're
I
going
don't
to go to
know. I
this?
was going to buy a ticket and they sold out the first night,
They
and
did.
then they announced the second night, but I didn't see it. It said like 3 days ago when I saw the announcement of the second night. So I don't know if the second night has filled up, but
Okay. I forgot to hit the live thing on there, but uh, so the thing that's different about this is not just the movie Grease. We've got characters from the movie that are coming to Sapulpa to be at the TP Drive-In,
mhm.
and I mean, it's pretty exciting. It's no surprise to me that they sold out so quickly. I mean, they sold out almost immediately.
Yeah,
And then they had to add that extra day. I don't know if the ticket's available or not, frankly. I hope there is. But anyway, we've got Lorenzo Lamas, Barry Pearl, Michael Tukey, and Jamie Donnelly are going to be at the TP Drive-In. Original cast of Grease. You guys know them as Tom, the Jock. We got Duty and Sonny and Jan will all be there. It's going to be really cool. Friday, June the 12th and Saturday, June the 13th is when they're going to be in town. These are tickets you need to get ahead of time. I would highly recommend you do that. Go to the TP Drive-In website or check out their Facebook page for more information on that. In case they run out, they may have already ran out of tickets on this. I mean, I might be promoting this for nothing, but I hope not. But my mom, I know, would love to see this, and we might have been out of town, except now I think we're going to be back in town. So I'm trying to
okay.
make sure everything's going to be ready.
Yeah,
But I'm going to try and get my mom tickets to this thing. She is a huge Grease fan.
that's awesome.
So, what about you?
That's exciting.
Are you a Grease? Have you seen Grease? Have you seen Grease?
Grease is the best. I
Okay.
could quote that movie probably from start to finish.
Really?
I could definitely sing every song.
Okay. Go.
Oh no, not today.
Okay, so now are you such a Grease fan that you've seen Grease 2?
Yes.
And did you like it?
No.
Not at all?
No.
I liked Grease too. I
I
thought it
did
was
not.
good. You
Mm-mm.
didn't? Why not?
I just don't.
Because it's none of the original
It's
characters were
yeah.
like few. They
Yeah.
Frenchie's in there.
Frenchie's there, but that's like it.
That's it, isn't it? Yeah.
Uh,
That's about it.
I don't know. I've only seen it like twice.
Okay.
So,
I thought it was cool. I mean, it's about a dude like I thought the motorcycle guy and the whole like the fact that nobody knows who he is.
mhm.
I just thought that was really cool. Plus, it's Michelle Pfeiffer. So come on,
It's not
all you
Grease.
guys out there, you know what I'm talking about. So,
It's just not the first one. Mm-mm.
it's not the first one. No, I don't think anybody would say it is.
No.
But um, what a bizarre movie that was. It was great, but it was strange. The whole idea of like this whole sing along going through high school, and then the movie ends with them getting in the car and driving to heaven or something, right?
Yeah, they're
You've
flying.
okay, you've heard the conspiracy theory about this movie, haven't you? About how they think that uh, 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 Danny and what's her
Sandy?
name? Yeah, that they died in the beginning of the movie while they were in Australia. They drowned, and this whole thing is a hallucination. And then the end of the movie is them going to heaven. Have you heard of that?
No.
You'll never think about it the same way again. I mean, it's the only thing that makes sense when you think about like the angelic Frankie Valli or whoever that was, Frankie Avalon, whoever
Oh,
that
when he's singing with Frenchie,
yeah,
the Go Back to High School.
yeah, and there's all angels and stuff.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind the next time you watch
All
that
right, I'll
movie.
have
I
to go
bet you
watch
do.
it.
So it'd be really interesting. Something so. And of course, that movie has it features a drive-in in that movie
Hmm.
several times,
Yeah,
which is at the TP drive-in. It's just very meta. I like
that's
that.
pretty
So
cool.
it is cool. It's awesome. So anyway, I hope you guys are able to get tickets to that. I think it is really cool. We have actual people from the movie that are going to be here in Sapulpa, and I'm looking forward to hopefully getting to see them if I haven't already missed my chance, and hopefully you haven't either. So. That is all I have for the show today. Do you have anything else?
Okay. Um, the only thing I have is be watching the Sapulpa City Facebook page. We will be putting out a video where we are announcing all the changes that will be coming to the Aquatic Center this year.
Woohoo.
There are some time changes. There's some classes that'll be offered that we've never offered before. And so be looking forward to that this week.
Okay. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in to the Time Loop Live. We will see you again on Wednesday. We're going to spend the bulk of that episode talking about how to take care of your kids in the summertime and not strangle yourself. And going to be talking about camps and more camps. So it'll be a lot of fun. Hopefully, you guys have a great Monday. And I think the weather's going to be really nice. Maybe some scary weather happening later this week. We're going to keep an eye on that and we'll let you guys know. So thanks for tuning in. We will see you guys again at the next episode. Have a great Monday, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.